Hey, what's up guys? We got another video here. This is a free-for-all on Scrapyard. I'm using the AK-47 FMJ, Sleight of Hand Stalking Power Ninja Pro. G18's Akimbo is my secondary. Claymore's flash. I don't use my flashes ever because they take forever to throw, and I always forget to change them. So, Scrapyard's a really tough level, and I bet if you look around, you're not going to find a ton of free-for-all videos of Scrapyard because it's a pretty tough level to get a really good score on because it's so chaotic and the spawns are kind of horrible, and overall it's a infuriating map to play free-for-all in. So what I try to do is I kind of just basically you just gotta use your headset to the best of your ability and just try to get through it, because it is I can't even count how many times I've rage quitted off this just because I'll spawn and die like 10 times in a row, and it's terrible. So right now I just kind of climbed upstairs in the warehouse, see a couple cheap kills I can get. I didn't start off this game very quickly, so I decided to kind of get a couple cheap ones up here and then kind of move on. The AK-47 isn't good. It's not a good gun. It bounces around like nobody's business, and it's just, I freaking hate using it. But I got bored, so I got the FMJ for it, and therefore made it acceptable. But usually it's just a straight piece of shit. So my kill streaks on this map are UAV, Harrier, and Pavlo. I find that you don't really have time to do a Predator, and sometimes you die on it. So I kind of just, I think UAV is really important. Nobody uses really cold-blooded that I find in free-for-all, so I feel like it's a pretty good perk setup. Right here, this is one of my favorite spots for search for any map on this one. I put Claymore on this back door, and you stand in here, and lots of people don't take a look into this crevice while they walk by. So you get a lot of open shots into the middle, and if somebody comes up on your right side, you also get to you also have a pretty good amount of cover. The G18s, unlike the AK-47, are just beastly. Easily the best secondary in the game. I think you can pull them out fast. They can outdo shotguns a lot of the time. Absolutely insane, almost to the point that it's unfair. I hope they're not in the game next time. Right there, kind of scrambled, got a Harrier. Yeah, the G18 saved me, and I kind of just panicked. I didn't know what to do, so I got the fuck out of there and died. But yeah, the spawning, it's very heavy to this side of the map. People always spawn in this house, always in this back right corner there. So that's why usually that good camping spot over that rock I'm pointing at right now is usually a great spot. But since people spawn directly beside it and it's the first place they look, not many people go there, which is kind of smart. But right now I'm just in the house. I'm kind of looking out over the middle, seeing, just trying to mop up a few easy kills. What I try to do if I'm using UAV, try just to get 3 kills first, and you really use the UAV. The UAV is one of the greatest kill streaks in the game. It's really underrated. So I'm using it, and nobody uses cold blood, so I'm basically just looking around watching people run. This is really bad on my part, but I get this last guy here. I pop my UAV, I'm like, oh yeah, I wonder where people are. Boom, right behind me, knifing me. That sucked. Marathon lightweight, of course. Always my favorite. It's another thing, Marathon lightweight's gay as shit. And that's fucking bitch tubing. I understand you have your default classes, but seriously, tubing, and anybody that tubes is gay in my books. Right here, I know that guy's sitting right there. FMJ apparently doesn't work. He's an idiot, doesn't move. Give him a little spray with the G18s. They're wonderful. Sleight of hand I've really started to like lately, just because it brings up your sight so quickly, and it's actually a huge advantage. So I've been using that more, mostly on FMOS and stuff. This spot right here between this dumpster and and kind of like the chain link here, is actually a very underrated spot. The dumpster gives you pretty good cover to your right, and it gives you a complete overlook of everything to your left, so nobody can come up beside you, and you have the advantage on both directions here. So I kind of just hang out in between the dumpster here, just alternating looks between the inside there and back towards the blue building. I got my UAV on, so people are having a pretty tough time getting near me. I kind of freak out here because I'm one away from the hair. I don't want to fuck it up. Spray the shit out of that guy. I'm almost out of ammo. The only bad part about sleight of hand. Get this guy. He had a spas out, by the way, so I didn't like that. Spray the shit out of this guy. Call him the pave low. The G18s are just silly. Like, I almost feel bad, but I don't tube, and I don't use a shotgun, so, you know, I don't. And then I get a silly double spray for the win here. Yeah, I got Astro A40s last week, which is great, and they really helped me spotting stuff. So that's a 30-5 game on Scrapyard. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Yeah, there should be a few more videos coming up soon, and Black Ops in a month. I'll see you then.